think. Okay, maybe I gotta change this. Why is it coming up private? That's odd. Do that. That could be it. Ability public. Yeah. That's odd. It would start out like that. Okay. Now if I hit. It's not showing me it's live on YouTube, which is confusing the hell out of me. Trying to figure that out. I'm like, no, on the right thing too. I'm like, am I on the wrong account over here? Maybe that's why. Okay, there we go. It just took a few seconds. Yeah, it just took a few seconds. I'm like, what in the... I'm like, what's going on? Okay, now let me do this. Can I get that custom dock over here? Let me see. Paste. Bam, okay. That worked out. I'm like, what the heck going on, man? Hey. Well. Alright. I'm mad I don't have the I'm mad I don't have the thing where I could just hit a button and it sends out a Twitter link. And I had an automated thing for that, but I took it off and now I'm about to put it back. Is this Power World? No. I don't know when I'm gonna be playing Power World. I want to play Power World off stream first before I start playing that on stream. So, cause I know like the beginning of Power World is like, yo, you ain't doing much for like them first 2-3 hours. So I said I was gonna play it off stream for a little bit, and then like come on stream and play that joint. Put this on Sonnet. The heck? Sorry folks, just checking out some stuff on my phone. Alright. Yeah, but I heard that Power World is it'll like I said, them first couple of hours is will really mess with you, cause it's like everybody was like, it's a survival game, but it's streamlined. So what I've been told about Power World is, like, it's a survival game, so you gotta build and get all of your, you gotta build and get all your stuff, and you know, all that's cool. Like, you gotta build and get all your stuff, like you gotta build a base, and you gotta gather, you gotta gather resources and whatever. But they say it's a lot easier once you start getting the pals, or you start getting the monsters, start capturing them, and then they can do all that for you. But but to be in the beginning, for like the first hour or two, you gotta do it all yourself. Because I know one streamer was talking about, yo, once I started getting like the monsters that I needed, like, yo, I would literally go off on an adventure, come back, and it's like a pile of wood, a pile of stone, a pile, all this stuff that he needed. There was a fire going, like the crops were watered. He was just like, it made things a lot easier once you got the monsters. So he said there were people that were dropping the game after like the first hour or two, and it's like, yo, you didn't even get deep in the game yet. Dragon Dome told me it'll come out till March. In March, I'm probably gonna start playing Final Fantasy. I gotta start playing. I gotta beat that joint, man. Final Fantasy and Intergrade, because Rebirth's about to come out. I'm already know I'm gonna play Rebirth late. I still gotta play Survivor. I still gotta play Final Fantasy. I still gotta play Survivor, Jedi Survivor. So yeah, that's why I backlog Homicide the rest of the year. Backlog Homicide the rest of the year, yo. It's okay, let's see. Switch to the game. So I started playing this off stream and I was enjoying it. So that's why we here. Oh wait, man, maybe I gotta click in. Oh, there we go. I'm like, yo, why this thing ain't working? There we go. I'm gonna go to new game. See, that's where I was at. Yeah, but I really enjoyed this game. That's why I was like, yo, let me play this on stream, because I was really liking this joint. What's on like?
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
If music's too loud, y'all gotta let me know, because I have no idea.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Today's gonna be a short stream. I might be on for an hour and a half at most. Then I'm gonna head out. I know I spent like the first 10-15 minutes just trying to get set up, but
all units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot
no, we're gonna be good for Wednesday.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Really? I didn't. When I went to how long to beat, it said like 20 hours.
Proceed to manual attack formation.
It said like 20 to 30 hours this game is.
Not by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Not 50.
Understood.
Maybe I gotta look at that again. I saw 20 to 30 hours. Remember I looked it up.
Activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
They all getting blown up.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
They just do the story and nothing else. Yeah, that's what I might do though. I don't think I'll be, like I said, backlog Homicide, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I always have said that Monday's gonna be not Monday. Wednesday's gonna be
7-8 down.
the dedicated stream day. I didn't realize it said right trigger to evade in this mode.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
The JRP, you just don't do main story. Well, we'll see. We shall see.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Uh-oh.
Permission granted.
There we go. This is when they give us. This is when they give us the keys.
Captain, I think
That's just wild.
4B
Man.
down.
Yeah, but I've been meaning to play this
Operator
game.
6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
I should have started with just chatting real quick, but I jumped right into the game.
On the local terrain. Understood.
We'll do a talk section later on. Trying to get me to make a mistake. Look at this. See? Fucked up. Thought you had me. Thought you had me. I'm about to take these glasses off. Well, thank y'all all for being here on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate y'all all for being here. So I started a new diet today. I don't know why I did that. Started a new diet because I've been a little impatient with my workouts. Like I've been working out consistently and watching what I eat, and it hasn't translated into the results that I need or the results that I want. Like, of course, I want this weight off of me like tomorrow, but it's a lot of it.
Short-range attack gear.
But it's for like 2-3 weeks in a row, I didn't make any progress, and I've been watching what I eat, logging what I eat, and all that stuff.
Yes, I'm
So
aware of that.
I was like, okay, I gotta do something different. It's telling me. Uh-oh. Man's on a seafood diet. Thought you had me. Oh, this the lock on. Yep.
Enemies destroyed.
Oh man.
Not quite.
So I changed my diet. So I went to an extreme. It's the diet I'm doing is extreme. I know it's extreme. Y'all probably looking at me like, why is he doing that? So
Is that our target?
the diet's a diet that I
This
used
enemy is unrelated. Proposal.
back when I was in the
Dispatch it
army
as
to
swiftly as
lose some
possible.
weight really
You don't
fast.
say.
And it's really as simple as, you know, oatmeal in the morning, salad. I would have a protein shake after my workout, and maybe before I go to bed, or close to my bedtime. In between, I would snack on almonds, trail mix, whatever, like that. Fruits and vegetables, for the most part.
Laser communications recovered.
I think last time I did this, I didn't. Oh, come on, y'all dodged that though.
Pod program download complete.
Doesn't even let you kill it, I don't think. I remember it took me. He got me that time. You're not tricking your metabolism. I'm not. I think my body got used to my workouts too. My body got used to my workouts, and then I don't think my diet was doing it, so I got to do something different.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time.
And I didn't want to go into
That was
fasting.
dangerous, man.
So my workout is I lift weights. I do cardio.
You're 2B, right?
I do cardio
My
after I
name's
lift
9S.
weights.
I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old
So,
buzzsaw the Goliath
Like I
you
do
came
20,
here to
30
take
minutes
out?
of cardio
No,
before.
just another defensive system.
After I lift
Oh.
weights. Usually, like
Well,
before I lift weights, I'm doing
I
like
guess
a
we have to
10
find
minute.
a target then, huh?
Like I'm doing a
I've got
10-minute
flight
walk on a
unit, so I'll
treadmill.
take a look around the perimeter.
Get my body
All
warmed
right.
up. Get my body
I'll work my
loosened
way
up.
inside from the ground.
Then I go to lift weights, whatever I got to do that day. And I lift heavy too. Like I hit a couple of I hit a couple of PRs today. I'm like kind of speeding through this because I did this already, but I wanted to go through this with y'all on stream. Could I jump there? Well, it let me jump there. Let's see. No, it's never gonna let me jump there. Yeah, this is just nothing. You're not going past what you're used to. You're used to. You may want to get a trainer. I'm thinking about that.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
This one guy offered to train. So fire only. This one guy offered to train me, but I was way stronger than he was, and I felt weird. And I felt weird having a trainer that I was stronger than. Yeah, he's more fit than me. Definitely, for sure. I don't remember doing this last time,
Confirmed
but...
closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Thought you had me. Then again, maybe I shouldn't disqualify him so soon, because I'm pretty damn strong. So... might have to take him back up on that. That's a strong like ox. Oh yeah, I am, bro. This is how you know you're strong. This is how you know you're strong, right? I'm gonna tell you what you know right now. This is how you know you're strong. When you're in the gym and people are watching you work out. That's how you know you're strong. People will be like, today I was lifting something real heavy. I think today I was doing like 315 for reps, which is a lot of freaking weight. And I noticed like 3 or 4 different guys was watching me. That's how you know you're strong. You know, they all try to play it off like they wasn't watching you, but I was like, wait. And then the one guy, one of the guys I knew, so he was like, "Oh man, good job."
Scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines.
So he was like the only one that kind of like was trying to play it. He wasn't trying to play it off because he knew me, but everybody else was trying to play it off. I was like, wait, were these 3 guys just watching me?
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
All right then. 2B it is.
That's how you know. I gotta do legs tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Trying to open this box. Yeah, but I'm a consistent like lifting weights in the gym since like June. Is there anything down here? I know I left probably yeah. 4. Nope, that's it. I've been consistent in the gym since June though. As far as lifting weights. And I'm down like 30 pounds since June. But I feel like I should be down even more weight than that. Cause you know, I do have like 100 I got like 150 pounds to lose to get to like my goal weight. I got a lot of weight to lose, so 30 pounds is a good accomplishment, but I'm still sitting here like, yo, I gotta get more rolling.
Humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
Oh,
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
What you was doing? And this game constantly changes like the camera angles and shit. So you gotta like figure out like what's the best point of attack to do. Would have thought. Come this way. Boss trying to get hurt. So y'all been wondering what's going on with me, that's what's going on with
It's
me.
just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Yeah, muscles heavier than fat. I noticed that one of my sweaters fits a lot better. Like if it was on my Instagram today. Wait, hold on, what's my links? If it was on my Instagram today, I had posted something on my story with me wearing a shirt, my sweatshirt that says, "Thou shalt not try me, move 24/7." I think I posted that on my Instagram today, and I didn't post the link. I'll post it in a second. But that sweater didn't fit me when I first got it. Like now I wear it all the time, and now I've been wearing it a lot more now because it just fits better. And I was like, oh, this thing fits a lot better than it was when I first got it. When I first got it, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna wear this, or I probably gotta wait to wear this. Oh man, slacking. Just switching up the camera angles sometimes. Messing me up. Oh man, missed that dodge. This camera angles get confusing, boy. Man's got the Mr. Rogers sweater. Nah, just a hoodie. Just a hoodie.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
And then I'll go this way. I kind of remember a little
Alert.
bit.
Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Yep. So you would have thought. Yep, yep. Yeah, yep. Not so fast. Done. Yep. More on this side. I'm gonna get back to my former glory. And I was really in shape. I don't know if the world's ready for that again. I don't know if y'all ready for that again.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
What are we doing now?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Isn't there a robot right here? That's not. We about to fight the first boss. I don't think there's anything over here. We just gotta go. Oh, there was this thing here. Yeah, that big old pathway. We gotta fight a boss. Or the beginning of the boss.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Here we go. Got to fight.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Again, there's two of them. Come on. Oh, missed it. Uh-oh.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
Yeah, this motherfucker turns into a transformer or some shit. Look at this. Motherfucker turns into Megatron, watch. He's like, what in the... See this? Oh! Okay. I'm being careless. I wasn't this careless in my first run. In the first run, I really didn't know the controls that well. So like now that I know the controls, I'm like, yeah, I'ma just do whatever.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
He starts destroying the bridge and shit. Dodge that one. Nope. Start destroying the bridge again. Hello, G. Oh man, T Gosnet, what's going on? It's been a long time since I've seen you, brother. How are you doing? Doing good, yo. I'm good, man.
Hacking in.
Just working and working out, man. Done. Oh. Like this song, work.
Boost!
Oh man, took your mans out.
9S!
Shuts down.
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
I guess we gotta hop on the drink.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
up. Damn. Took his arm and his leg. Oh, poor me.
I have to help 9S. I have to repair
Go.
him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
Hold up. Quick bathroom break.
When I think about the things we did, and I think about you having my kids, and I think about us sharing a crib, losing all that, God forbid. You deserve flowers and candy, the simple things, in addition to the SLs, baguettes and rings. Instead I walk around like I'm a king, and having you ain't nothing but a thing. I even stopped telling you the loving was good. Too busy fronting in the hood. Baby girl, hold me tight, don't ever let go. I'ma do it real gentle, baby, nice and slow. One more chance, baby, and don't say no, cause I got another side to show. Some say love is painful, it helps you grow. Well, it's time for the pain to go, you know? Baby, smile today, cause I've been imagining all I love you better, baby. To see it too, when you think there's nothing else I can do.
I'ma love you better. Hey, hey. Back into it. No.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO
Dangerous
229
class
unit. Command
stream.
677 received. Usage rights
Something like that.
transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
I quit playing Apex. Man, I gave up my Apex a long time ago. I just never... I just never found myself getting better at the game. Like, I would have moments, but I just felt like... I never felt like I was getting better. For as much as I was playing it. So for as much as I was playing that game, I was like... Oh. I was like, nah.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
Oh. Oh.
2B. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Thought you had me. Two nerve hackers do that impossible damage.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point. Got it.
These is control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden.
This
Enemy
arm
unit
belongs to me
subjugation
now.
Complete.
Get this. Maraschino. Hey, Maraschino! Drop the bomb for Maraschino in the chat.
You just die already!
What is going on? What is going on? So, Mara, yes, I stream because I know Random Arizona do always makes that joke, but yeah, my dedicated stream day is now Wednesdays. Wednesdays, 6:30 between 6:30 and 7 stream time.
Talk about
It's gonna be my
bringing the
dedicated
battle
day.
to them. Ought to be.
Contact
And,
command.
and then I'm gonna
Request
pop up
assistance.
whenever. So today was like, hey, I'm popping up.
It doesn't look like that's.
So Wednesday's gonna be like my
Gonna be
dedicated day. The
necessary.
game, the day I'm gonna guarantee. It's the Wednesday.
Oh, great.
Doing our little backlog homicide. So I'm knocking out all my backlog. So this is a part of my backlog. Playing Nier.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Yeah, just I don't know if I saw you were on.
Right.
Okay. Out on a field trip? Oh, even this this late, I guess. So I'm like, yeah, even there it's like 7 some. No wait,
Requesting
it's like
destruction
5.
of enemy hostiles via black box
6.
reaction.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're 2 hours behind.
Accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you.
Not done until
Truly.
10. Okay.
The honor
Yeah,
was
but you know I'm
mine.
on streaming. High school sports. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. It's basketball season. Basketball season, track. At least in New York, it's still basketball. Wrestling. Oh yeah, it's definitely wrestling. That's a winter sport. I used to wrestle. I'm here for b-ball though. Soccer. Yeah, I wrestled for like a year. Oh, this is hilarious. This is a hilarious story. So I wrestled for like a year. This is where I was when I did my own thing. My country likes a lot of soccer. So yeah, so I have a story. So I wrestled when I was like in 7th, 8th grade or whatever. And you know, I was getting pretty good. You know, I was into pro wrestling at the time, so being on a wrestling team just made sense. I was already playing football at this time, I think. You know, football ended up being my best sport.
So,
And
mission complete and all that, huh?
a
Goliaths
bunch of
were
my
wiped
wrestling
out,
equipment
and we
got
secured
stolen
a
out of my
route into enemy
locker.
territory. Now we
And
can.
my mother spoke to the coach, and
Yeah?
she didn't like the way the coach handled
for
the whole
uploading my
situation.
data
So
to the bunker.
she takes me off the team. She never told me why she took me
did
off the
that?
team though, which was
Sorry,
she never
I
told
don't
me.
remember.
She told me later
There
on
wasn't
when I was
a
an
whole lot of
adult.
bandwidth down there, you know.
Like
Probably only had enough time to back
she remember
up
speaking
your
to my
guns.
coach.
Mine are only intact up to the
And-
point just before we rendezvoused.
She said, "Yo, I paid all this money for all this
see.
equipment. I have to pay to replace it now." and nobody
Glory
knows
to
what happened to my
mankind.
son's stuff. Like, it was out of his locker. Like, there was a hole busted into my
To
locker
mankind.
because the locker was kind of like, it was kind of like a wire fence locker. Yeah, it's hard for me to describe, but basically you could see into my locker, and I guess they saw my wrestling equipment, and all the lockers were like that. You could see into all of them, and they bust a hole in my locker, took all the stuff out, the metal one with the hole punches. Yeah. I was a mat maid for a bit. I dated 2 wrestlers in high school. I didn't even know that's what it was called.
The year mankind's glorious history.
It's for ventilation because it's stinky. Yeah, you need that. So,
The world was invaded by aliens from
they
beyond
bust a hole
the
in my
stars.
joint, took all my
The
stuff.
aliens unleashed a new
My mom
breed
asked the
of
coach about it,
weapons,
didn't like the way the coach
machine-like
handled it, so she
that
took me
all
off the team.
but
She never told me why, though.
annihilated civilization.
I was just like, she's like, you're not wrestling no more. I'm like, why? Because I said so.
Fled
I'm like,
from Earth, seeking
dang.
refuge on the moon.
Moms, really?
5204 AD.
So, never wrestled again.
Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network
My
of orbiting
junior or
bases.
senior year of high school, right?
But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy,
That same wrestling coach
still
got
haven't managed to
he
repel
got
the
arrested
invaders.
for soliciting sex from an
that is
underage
why
teenage
you,
boy.
the Yorha forces, exist. To break this
Like, he was
stalemate
talking to an
once
underage boy
and for all.
online. He went to meet up with him and
You
met
are
with
our
the
ultimate
DA and the
weapon,
cops.
and you
Yeah,
must put an end to this war.
was arrested.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Yeah, no, it was my
Glory
senior
to
year. It was my
mankind.
senior year. It was my senior year of high school. So I was like in 8th grade, and then my senior year of high school, the same coach
To mankind.
was let go. And the thing is, right, my football coach, my head football coach, right, was the assistant coach for wrestling. So he got caught up in that too. Now, he didn't do anything, and he was unaware of what my mans was doing. But because that was his guy, they were really good friends too. So everybody thought, yo, you must know because y'all really good friends. Y'all been coaching with each other for years. And he knew nothing of what was going on. I remember I spoke to him later, like after after I'd have graduated high school years later. I told him, like, yo, did you know? He was like, I had no idea. And then they fired me just off the strength of they knew how good of friends we were. It's like, you had no idea. I was like, bro. He's like, I knew nothing. And they tried to catch me up in that stuff. Of course, I wasn't doing anything. So, but it was crazy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I don't know what this game is trying to do right now.
Could you try and pick up the pace a little? All right, are we good now? Okay, settings should all be good to go. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a
Yeah.
sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to
Yeah.
sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making a jump...
Yeah, I've never been a part of I never. So, yeah.
Morning.
And all the wrestlers, everybody looking at them like, yo, y'all alright? You okay? They're like, do you try to touch you? But because you gotta think, he was the wrestling coach for like a good
9S.
The commander's
for a
put me
good
in
10
charge of your
years. He was
maintenance,
the
ma'am.
wrestling coach.
That means
yo.
I'll be performing regular checks on you
Like
from
even
now
before
on.
I started attending that school, he was already the wrestling coach, and then he was still the
don't
wrestling
worry.
coach the entire
We
time
9S
from like
models
when
are
I was
the
in middle
best
school
around, you know.
and my senior year of high school. So
Though I suppose
that's a
we're
good
not
8
exactly
years
known
right
for
there.
our modesty.
But he was a good coach. Like
9S.
they went to state,
What is it, man?
regardless of what
Stop calling me ma'am.
all that nonsense. He was a good coach because
There's no need to be so formal.
he always had 2 or
Alright.
3 wrestlers that
If
went
you
to
say
the
so.
state final every year.
Oh,
Like
I almost
we always had
The
wrestlers
commander was calling for you.
to
We
state.
better go see what's up, man.
You never suspect with
To
some
be.
people, yeah. Alright, what? Cover. Okay, this is a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. On easy mode. Not playing on easy mode. I mean, in high school, I could have got some enlisted in big trouble. Oh yeah, so you had guys that would come back to like their high school, try to get a chick.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to
I
save
knew
off.
guys that did that, especially when we got stationed in Arizona. There were guys doing that, but no. And they literally had to tell them, yo, y'all gotta stop doing that. And made it easy. Y'all gotta stop doing that. It's like, cause them girls will lie to you and be like, yeah, I'm 18. We had one soldier that was 17, so we were like, yo, the only person we can't tell to go is him, cause he was 17, cause he was 17. So the only person we can't say nothing to is him. But if you're not him, then I don't want to hear it. Yeah, yo, there's so many stories I could tell you, Mara. So like, there's one, for instance, where there was this girl that was hanging out in the barracks with us. This is in Arizona. When we was in Arizona, stationed in Arizona. So there was like one girl that was just always in the barracks hanging out with us, and you know what I'm saying, I didn't think nothing of it. Like, she wasn't hanging out with me though, but like, you know, she was attractive, and dudes was trying to do something, right? And then it came back like, yo, you know such a, like, the girl's name, you know such and such. I was like, yeah. But like, yo, you know she's only like 17, like 6. I think she was like, she had just turned 17 too. Like, you know, she's only 17. I was like,
Maintenance finished?
nah. I was
Yes,
like, yo, she
Commander.
like ran away.
You
She
detonated
was
your
like,
black box in order to defeat the enemy.
I was like, yo, she was in like everybody's room though. She was
Try
like,
not
yeah,
to
she
be
was.
so reckless
I
next
was like, yo, she was.
Understood.
I was
I
like,
know
so
you're
wait,
fresh
who
out of
room she sleeping in?
maintenance, but
She
I
was
have
sleeping
another
in this
mission
guy's
for you.
room and this guy's
I
room.
need you to
Like,
head to the
what?
surface.
Were they
Rendezvous with the resistance
were they
and
doing
get some
something with her?
recon.
Like,
Doesn't
yo, I
Nora
think she was.
have a
I think she was
dedicated
getting passed
resistance
around like a
contact
blunt in
already?
Snoop Dogg's house.
We haven't
I was
been
like,
able to get in touch with them.
yo.
So we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
I don't know anything this lady said because I was talking. I was supposed to go to this thing. Oh, you gotta add. Hit y'all with the. Oh man, none of that stuff is working. I have to fix that. I gotta fix all my links now. Oh, I gotta go back.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts.
Yeah,
Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Know where to go. I had to wait. I had to I was talking and I was like, oh, she said like where to go, and
The
I was
hangar's
like, I
up
don't know where
ahead.
to go.
Let's go.
Alright, get it, sheesh. We gotta go up. Here we go. Our flight units. Where we at? So this is gonna be a short thing. Hey, there we go. Yeah, hey, Justine.
Hey, 2B. Why do you
Oh,
think
so
they sent a
it's not your.
combat model
So on
like you
YouTube,
to a
it's
recon
not your
job?
gamer name.
If
I
all they
got
want
it.
is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Of course, I know your real
Alright,
name,
alright.
but you know, try to call people by their gamer names when we on Twitch and when we on stream and stuff. Yo, my man, you gonna do
You're going
something?
to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for
Getting
you.
shot at.
Make sure to commit them
Oh,
to
the
memory.
wrong. You got on the wrong account. My man ain't shooting nothing. It's a sitting duck. Just here for decoration. Okay, I gotta put that fella anyway. Now that I'm subscribed on YouTube, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed on
Buster
YouTube,
2B, come in. I've
make
set a
sure you
landing
do
point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways
youtube.com/ninjas
from the
voice.
resistance camp, unfortunately.
The little
Sorry
link
for the
that I
trouble,
have
but
isn't
we can't
working,
risk
so
the
I gotta
enemy
fix.
discovering
That's
their
something I gotta
position.
fix.
Understood. Good luck down there.
Yeah, buddy. That's the thing. I can't access right now. Boo. Nothing in there. Wait, so where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, up there maybe? Yeah. I'm like, yo, where the fuck are we going? So what's gonna be our duo game? No, I'm gonna switch it up and get back on Diablo. But I know you said you wasn't playing season 3. We'll have to work that out.
Marking on map.
Go back
Proposal.
to Warframe.
Proceed to target location.
Go back to Warframe. Go back to Paladins. It's been a while since I played Paladins. And Mara, it's been a while since she played Paladins with me one time. Long time ago. And she's actually pretty, Mara's pretty good at that game. I was surprised. I was like, oh, you played it? She's like, yeah. And she got on with us and I was like, oh, okay. I thought for real I was gonna have to protect her the whole match, but nope, didn't have to do none of that. So I was like, but I think she was saying she don't have an Xbox or something anymore. If she's playing on the Xbox. I think she was playing on her 360 too. Like I don't even think she was playing on like the Xbox One. So we gotta go down here and see. Come down here. Stairs leading to the same place. Okay, we can go out here. We'll work it out. Fire only what our dual game's gonna be. Wait, I bought a bunch of stuff. All items. Wait, I only have really. This new part.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed
The
from
fact
the
that
system
I bought 3 items, the fact that I bought healing items and I don't see them in my inventory now I'm kind of upset. So I'm like, yo, I bought some recovery items when I was on the ship. And then I get down here, I don't got them. I'm like, yo,
Map
WTF.
data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
WTF, guys.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
I don't know where to go. I'm just wandering around, folks. Just Hoping I'll accidentally find my way. Cause the map definitely ain't helping. Like, I was running towards the orange thing and it just kept getting further away. Normally that's where you have to go. Here, what we got up here, folks. That was about the time for me to end stream, actually. Silver ore. We'll get a good layout of the area. Guess that's where we're going next. Oh. It wouldn't let me do the double jump. Too far, I guess.
Alert. Machine lifeforms detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with dangerous weaponry.
A word? Level 25? Shit. Maybe I shouldn't be over here. Yeah, let's bounce. Run away. So level 25. I was like, oh. About to get washed. Look, I tried to leave your ass alone. Yep. Killed by a moose. Killed by a moose. Yo, but I bought a bunch of healing items. Well, how come they didn't come down to the thing with me? Kind of upset about that. You know what, folks? Like I said, short stream. Like I said, we're gonna do a longer stream on Wednesday, but today, like I said, it's only gonna be a short stream. That's all we doing for tonight. The longer stream is gonna be on Wednesday, so if you're disappointed, I'm sorry, but you know, got stuff to do. Thank y'all for coming out, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Oh yeah, I can't do it, yeah. But this morning again on my backlog, I'm playing it a lot more. But yeah, no, I've like I was saying before, like a lot of stuff going on. Like I check, like, you know, dangers on that weight loss journey, like that perpetual weight loss journey. I'm gonna lose this weight come hella high water. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna happen. That's why I'm constantly like looking at like how can I make it happen faster? What can I do? What can I do that's sustainable? I'm always tweaking my workouts. I feel like just trying to figure out like what's the best approach. I think right now I'm going to just have to. I'm just gonna have to do a lot of extreme stuff right now. Like I said, I grossly changed my diet. I'm going to like an old diet that I did to lose. I lost, and I know this is unhealthy, but I lost 50 pounds in a month. And I can tell you exactly what I did. It was oatmeal for breakfast, oatmeal for breakfast, a salad for lunch, salad for dinner. In between, I snacked on almonds and some trail mix. I got some almonds here. In between, I snacked some almonds and some trail mix. Might be another protein shake after that. And then what I did every morning was I ran 2 miles, and in the afternoon I lifted weights. So I was working out twice a day too. So that's the one thing I'm probably not doing. I am doing something where I'm lifting weights in the morning, and then what I'm doing is I'm doing cardio like for like 20 to 30 minutes after the workout. So I'm in the gym for like a good 2 hours, 2.5 hours most days. Doing that. So a giant walking shit ball. Oh man, yeah, I did poop a lot when I did that last time. I pooped a lot today. So that's just a part of it. I know one thing for sure, like in my diet, I wasn't getting enough vegetables, and today I definitely got my fair share of vegetables today. That's one thing I was noticing when I reviewed my diet, and I looked at it and I was like, yo, I'm really not eating as much vegetables as I should be eating. So that's one thing that definitely definitely changes, like a super overcorrection. So I'm gonna do this for a week. So I'm doing this from Monday to Monday, and then weigh myself Monday. I'm gonna weigh myself Monday and see like where if I'm trending in the right direction. If I am, I'll continue. If not, then I'll have to do something else. But normally when I change something, I try it out for a week and see how my body feels and if something changes. And of course, if it does, I keep it. If it trends in the right direction that I want it to trend, I keep that in my routine. If not, I get rid of it. So it's a constant, just trying to figure out what works and what's not working for your body. So that's kind of like what I'm trying to figure out. And this particular thing that I did before, a little extreme, but it worked. So, and then I'm not gonna do it because when I did it last time, I did it for like 2-3 months. So I dropped a gang of weight. I remember I dropped in that first month, I dropped like 50 pounds, and then the second month I dropped like another 20 pounds. It was crazy. It was crazy the amount of weight. They were like I was in the army then still, and they were worried about me because they were like, yo, you dropped a lot of weight really fast. What were you doing? And then I was like, the first sergeant, I was like, first sergeant know what I'm doing because we talk about it every single day. So, because he made me write down everything that I ate. So I'm doing that now too. So, that's going on with me. I'm supposed to be trying to finish my IT course. So another thing that I'm doing is I have like a whole thing where like I study for 20 to 30 minutes a day and read 30 pages a day, and then of course I work out. So something that's improving the body and the mind, and something that's going to help me improve my career. I do something like that every single day. So the book that I'm reading, I'll show you. Because I got it right here. Book that was highly recommended to me. So it's The 4 Agreements. It's the way it looks. I got it at Five Below, but Don Miguel Ruiz is a highly recommended book. So this was, I got it at Five Below actually, but I've been meaning to buy it on like, I was gonna buy it like on Amazon or something. Then somebody was I saw it in the store when I took my daughter on her. My daughter I got her a Five Below card, like $50, so she went on like a little mini shopping spree. So before I go, let me share, because I took notes. I'm gonna share some of it because some of the shit kind of like it really stood out. Hold on. Some of the stuff really stood out. So Brunanas. Hey! Brunanas. I was in her stream yesterday. Welcome to the stream. Hold on. There was a couple of things I studied. I wrote down. There's a bunch of stuff here. Like stuff that I wrote down. Brunanas. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you're feeling better. You know, she got into an accident at work a few months ago. Just recently had surgery, so she's healing up nice. Like I read like the first 3 or 4 things because there's a lot here. So the first thing I wrote down, the first thing that stood out to me, he said, attention is the ability we have to discriminate and to focus only on which we want to achieve. Again, attention is the ability we have to discriminate and to focus only on that which we want to perceive. And I was like, wow, because you know, in the social media age, that really rings true. Because like everybody's trying to get our attention, so our attention is valuable. So, and I think sometimes we don't realize that we have control over our attention, and we have control over what we want to focus on. So a lot of times, we're not focused. So that's kind of like what I got out of that. The second thing that stood out to me was, to be alive is the biggest fear humans have. Death is not the biggest fear we have, or our biggest fear is taking the risk to be alive. The risk to be alive and express what we really are, just being ourselves, is the biggest fear of humans. Basically he's saying we're scared to be ourselves. We're scared to be ourselves, and we think and what he's saying is everybody thinks we're scared of death. What we really are scared of is being ourselves, because we are scared of other people's judgment and opinion. That's the second. And then the thing after I wrote after that was, we create an image of how we should be to be accepted by everybody. We especially try to please the ones who love us, like mom and dad, big brothers and big sisters, the priest, the teacher. Like we try to be something that we're not. We think, hey, we should look like this, we should be like this, we should be here. I've personally been a victim of that. That's why it stood out to me. Like, I think I should be this, and I'm not that. So I'm trying to get to this place instead of where I should be, or where I think I should be, and not, trying to be myself. Like you could still try to better yourself and try to get to a better place, but don't let that place be a place that's not you. So he said, we know we are not what we believe we are supposed to be, so we feel false, frustrated, and dishonest. We try to hide ourselves and pretend to be what we are not. See, this is what I was just talking about. The result is that we feel unauthentic, and wear social masks to keep others from noticing this. We are so afraid that somebody else will notice that we are not what we pretend to be. So there are people who are trying so hard to put this image out there that we're scared of somebody finding out actually we're not actually like that. That's why sometimes they say don't meet your heroes, because you might think, oh, this person's such a nice and wonderful person, and really in real life they're a jerk. They put the image out there. Perfect example of that is Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres puts out this image that she's this nice, wonderful, inviting person. She's a part of a marginalized group because she's she's a lesbian, she's gay, so she's like, I don't make anybody else feel marginalized because I'm a part of a marginalized group and everything. And then it came out maybe last year or in the last 2 years or so that Ellen DeGeneres is actually a jerk. She was mean to her staff. She was mean to her guests behind the scenes. She was doing all this messed up stuff as far as how she paid her staff and her payroll, and like a lot of people started coming out like and saying like, yo, Ellen DeGeneres is not this nice person she purports to be. So, an ad? What the hell was these ads, man? So, yeah. So, the person that I am on stream is me, just a little turned up. Just a little turned up. Like I used to try to pretend to be, especially like when I first got in the military, like I used to try to pretend to be a tough guy and this cool New York guy because I'm from New York. But really, I was just a big old nerd that liked to play sports. Like I played 3 or 4 different sports in high school. I played 1 in college, and I enjoyed anime, video games, comic books. Like I enjoyed that stuff. I was a big nerd. I was into computers. I still work with computers every single day. Like that's my career. So I'm like, but I thought I had to be this big tough guy, and it started getting to a point where I'm like, I'm tired of being like this, and I just leaned into like the nerd stuff because that's who I really was at heart, like just a big old nerd that likes to play video games and have fun, and of course I love to play sports. So I just kind of like leaned into that, and people were like, huh? And then when people was confused because I was really good at sports, basketball, baseball, football, and then like I'm a super comic book nerd, like knowing intricate details of comics and stuff, and all of a sudden people were like confused with me, like, huh? I'm like, who is this guy? Why is he such a big ass nerd like this? That's up to the point. Mara, if you're still here, that's how me and Random Arizona dude like really started bonding, because he thought the same thing about me, where he was like, yo, I thought you was just this big black jock from New York, like, or the like typical New York guy. And like I think it was something where it was like I was telling people I was talking about Highlander, and he walked by. He was like, wait, hold up, you like Highlander, you? And Dragon Ball Z, you? I'm like, yeah, who doesn't? He looked at me like, and that's kind of like how me and Random Arizona just started being friends. It was like we just started seeing like we had a lot of similar interests, and he was just like, yo, and then he told me like, yo, from knowing you or like seeing you if I can know, I would have never thought you was into all this stuff. So, and I used to be like, yo, I used to hide it, and I got tired of like just hiding it. I'm like, look, y'all just have to make fun of me because I enjoy this stuff. So it's kind of like how it happened. So I leaned into more being myself. I'm like, now I'm much older, and I'm like, y'all just gonna have to make fun of me. I got jokes back. So it's kind of like how that snowballed into like me just trying to be more of myself. I'm still trying to get there because in certain instances I'm not there yet, as far as like just being comfortable with myself. And really a lot of the stuff that I'm uncomfortable with is like, just physical. It's like you know, I want to be in better shape because I used to be in really good shape. So it's kind of like that part of me now, whereas like the personality part of me and like the things I enjoy and the person who I am, I'm comfortable with that person. But you know, my outward appearance is what I'm trying to get through, and I'm not trying to do it through surgery or anything. Like I'm not so overweight where, you know, I need to go see Dr. No. If you don't know who Dr. No is, that's the guy that be yelling at all the people on 500 on my 500-pound life. So yeah. So this book right here will really make you think about your life. So something I recommend. I think it don't even cost that much. What it says on, like, normally it have the price on the cover, but it doesn't. Like I said, I got it at Five Below, so check to see if it's on at your Five Below. But even if you go to Amazon, it's probably it can't be no more than $15. But very good book so far. It's been highly recommended, and it's a short read too. Like what? Book is including the introduction and all that stuff. Book is 140 pages. Like you can get through that in a week. So recommend it. But yeah, I read books. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head out now. Like I said, we're gonna do a longer stream on Wednesday. This was just a quick stream. I'm looking to see who on Twitch is on that I can hand it off to. A bunch of the homies is on. Lonely Gamer 5th is on. Like I said, I'm gonna say Wednesday. I was gonna say 6:30. It's gonna be between 6:30 and 7 start time. I'm aiming for a 6:30 start time on Wednesday, but it's gonna be every Wednesday that I stream, folks. So please stay tuned. I will be here every Wednesday. I'm not sure when I'm playing Wednesday. I probably might just come back to this. Like I said, this is on my backlog. I'm trying to knock out my backlog. Backlog Homicide. Oh, I should show y'all this real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what I came up with, right? I guess to yapping. So I got this idea from a YouTuber. So stupid. Wrong button. Real quick. So this is the gaming backlog, right? So I blew it up so y'all can see it. So anything marked in green is what I played, and you know I have the games here. Right now I'm playing Nier Automata. That's the game we just saw me play today. All the games here. And these are all games that I own. So like a lot of times people be like, so I saw a YouTuber that was talking. He put like games that weren't released on here. He was like, he had games that he wanted to play on his backlog, but they weren't released yet. I was like, that's not part of your backlog because the game's not even out yet. But I put games that I actually owned, not games that, because he had games that were out but he didn't own, and then he had games that were about to be released on here. I only put games that I own, so all of these games that are on here, I actually own them in some capacity. So there's only 33 games on here. And it was longer than I whittled it down to games that I'm actually excited to play these games. So all these games I'm kind of like, I have a high interest of playing. Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, Power World, The Finals, Far Cry 5, because I was having fun playing that, but I got caught up playing Warframe at the time when I was playing it. Tales of Arise, these are all games that I actually own. Resident Evil 2, Forza, because I wanted a racing game to split up the monotony. Mass Effect, Crisis, Ni no Kuni. I started playing this a little bit on Xbox Cloud. Deathloop, Wild Hearts, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which I gotta finish. Last of Us. Did I put The Last of Us twice? Yeah, sure did. I think I meant to put Last of Us 2. I think that's what it was. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Spider-Man 2. So like, of course I didn't really finish filling this out, but the estimated length. It's a release. Did I purchase it? My excitement, like a 7 out of 10. I was excited to play Black Mesa. Did I roll credits? Did I beat the game? No. Time played. It was actually 3 hours. Actually 3 hours I played that game. Over the course of 3 days. And then, I put here the reason I dropped it. Slow. Just didn't grab me. Platforming and puzzles. With FPS. With FPS didn't vibe with me. It didn't. It was slow. It's considered one of the greatest games of all time. Black Mesa, which is a remake of Half-Life. But it was slow. It was super slow. So that's what I did for my gaming backlog. I literally took the sheet from another game for the streamer that I saw the video from, and then just made my own. So that's what I'm doing. So so that's what I'm doing as far as my backlog and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. Everybody that was watching me on YouTube as well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Straight out of Tokyo. He's on. Ash is on. Data Dave is on. Fucking Buddha is on. Sir Blackness is on. We're just looking at which of the homies is on.
Wow.
Alright, we're gonna go show my man Sir Blackness some love. So, for those of y'all don't know how this works, is so if you are on YouTube, the stream's gonna end for you. But if you're on Twitch, we're gonna go over to Sir Blackness' stream, show him some love, show him some support. One of the homies, he is playing Grand Blue Fantasy. Link, I think he's playing that new RPG that's out by Grand Blue Fantasy. Says invalid username. I literally copied and pasted that joint. Yeah, whatever. Let's know how this shit be working. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I see what happened. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go show them some love. So everybody, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. God bless. Good night. Peace. I'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Mama, I want to sing, but mama, I want to trick. And mama, I'm sucking dicks now. We moving on up in the world like elevators. Me and the crew, we pimps like 82. Me and you like Tony. Yeah. Like this, East Point, and we gone. You, your mama, and your cousin.
Danger! What's good, brothers?